Now that you've had a chance to practice developing your attention skills with any experience, whether see, hear, feel, or some combination, let's take a deeper dive into the skills themselves. In this session, we'll explore concentration. You can think of concentration as the ability to focus on what you choose. You know what it's like to get highly concentrated. It can happen in a productive work meeting or an amazing conversation with a friend, while you're out on a run, or painting, or listening to music. You also know what it's like to struggle to focus. Your attention gets yanked around by distractions in your environment while you're trying to work. Or you can't hold a conversation because your mind keeps getting preoccupied with something you're concerned about. In this session, we're going to explore how to develop the skill of concentration so you can spend more time focusing on what you want to focus on, when you want to focus on it. Let's begin. Okay, now go ahead and once again lengthen your spine, relax your shoulders, and relax your jaw. We'll start with a quick check-in of the 3 sense categories. First, bring your attention to see, eyes open or closed. Selectively focusing on the see category strengthens your concentration. Now, let go of that and bring your attention to the hear category, what you hear in the mind, what you hear in the world. As you focus only on hear, the process of narrowing your focus just to hear strengthens your ability to focus on what you choose. Lastly, bring your attention to the body. Focus on what you feel, whether physical or emotional, active sensations, or relaxation, neutrality, or emotional peace. See what's true for you in feel right now. Allowing distractions to be in the background strengthens your concentration. In a moment, you'll begin the see, hear, feel technique, letting your attention move freely between the 3 sense categories. As you do that, place your attention on an experience for several seconds at a time and notice details about that experience. Then release your attention to repeat that process again and again. Give that a try. Each several-second window of time that you focus your attention is like a rep at the gym, strengthening your concentration. So if I focus on a cup on the table for a few seconds, and then I focus on my breathing for a few seconds, and then I focus on a sound in the room for a few seconds, each of those is a concentration rep. Try it again, using the labels see, hear, or feel. You can also develop concentration by sustaining your focus. Choose something specific to focus on and try to hold your focus there for as long as possible. It can be anything at all in see or hear or feel, such as the sound of the refrigerator hum, the sensation of your breath at the tip of your nose, or the whole space of see or hear or feel. Just choose something to focus on and try to hold your attention there for as long as possible. Sustaining your focus is another way to strengthen concentration. Now let's try re-noting. Choose an object, focus on it, then release your attention. Then renew your focus on the same object. Release your attention after several seconds and renew your focus on the same object. You're doing attention reps focusing on the same object. For example, a picture on your wall. Give that a try now. Use the appropriate label each time you renew your focus, whether see or hear or feel. Let's say you're re-noting a cup on your desk when the door slams. If your attention gets distracted and you bring it back to what you're focusing on, the action of bringing your attention back strengthens your concentration. So each time you bring your attention back to what you're choosing to focus on, you're doing an attention rep that strengthens concentration. Now, let your attention move freely again between what you see, hear, and feel. Even though your attention is moving around to different objects, focusing for 5 to 10 seconds at a time, that window of time strengthens your concentration like a rep. So you don't need to sustain focus on one object to strengthen your concentration. Remember to use the labels see, or hear, or feel. Labels help your attention stay focused, building concentration.